World's largest open-hearted classroom. Get out your workbooks, your programs, and something to write with. There should be a pen with them. Yeah? Got it?
Hi. Hi, I'm Jennifer.
Not the best pen I've ever seen, but it's a pen. You can't quit that job. You can't quit that job. You make 22,000. But inside myself, I felt that it wasn't the right thing for me. I always felt that it just wasn't right. It wasn't right. So covering the news to me felt like the wrong space for me. It felt like I was waking up every day to look at the worst thing that could possibly happen. Now my friend Gail loves the news. Loves it. CBS early in the morning. She's getting up at 3:30 every morning to be on CBS. And doing a great job. I don't know how she's still standing, but she loves it. And that's actually how we met in the newsroom. It wasn't for me, and I knew it. I hated it. But I didn't have the courage at the time to quit, but I could feel inside myself that something else was coming. And literally, I had to get fired from that position, demoted from that position. And when they demoted me, they put me on the local talk show. And it felt like I had just come home. The very first day I did the talk show, after they took me off the news as a punishment and a demotion, I felt like, even though I was interviewing the Carvel ice cream man and his multiple flavors, and remember all my children when they had Benny? I had Benny, that was my first interview. Benny from All My Children and the Carvel ice cream man and his multiple flavors. But it felt like, oh, this is where I belong. So, and it's a feeling. And I know that there are many of you who are probably feeling that angst, that sense of, I know I'm not where I'm supposed to be. This is what I want you to know. That's information for you. Knowing what you don't want is equally as important as what you do want, because what you don't want is what leads you to what you do want. So don't even allow yourself, I can say from my own experience, to get anxious about wherever you are. If it's not where you want to be, use that as information to propel you to the next level. So what we want to do is to look at your life through what your heart's desires are and what your heart's desires are for other people in your life. So first we're going to close our eyes and picture someone you love who means a great deal to you. So everybody, close your eyes. And it can be a daughter, a friend, a coworker, a spouse. And I want you to put them right there in the center of the third eye for yourself. Someone you love, care about, and want the most for them. What is it you want for him or for her? If you could dream any dream for this person, what would those dreams be? Of course, the things that are tangible and that you can see, but where will that person live? What kind of career would you want for them? The more specific, the better. What kind of car are they driving? Let's look at the tangible things, so what their life looks like, the external. Most important, the things you cannot see. What do you want this special person to know about themselves? Do you want them to feel confident, to feel valued? Do you want him or her to have friendships? To be less afraid? To learn to say no, to feel abundance? stimulated, fulfilled. Dream big for your beloved. Dream big. Hold the space. Give it all the love you can. Shine the light of your heart right into the heart of your beloved. And now open your eyes. Now what I want you to do for the next 5 minutes is to write down everything you just dreamed for your beloved.